Hey guys, good morning. This morning, we're headed somewhere. I'll give you guys a clue. Here's your clue. Where are we headed? If you guys guessed that I'm going out to drop off the wheels, then you're absolutely correct. I'm excited, but I'm also extremely apprehensive too, because so many people have told us no, or we've dropped them off and they've started them and not finished. It's just, it has been a major pain to try and find a place to refurbish the wheels for Anne. So the place that we're going is about an hour away, so that makes it even more challenging to try and fit this into everyday life, trying to drop these things off. So we're going to go, we're going to see what they say, they're going to take a look at them, and if they can do them, then we'll drop them off, and hopefully we'll be getting some pretty wheels back. If you guys said that we're going to recycle styrofoam, you are also correct. I know, I have no idea how you would have thought that, but yeah, so we've got styrofoam in the back. Yeah, they accept it at our landfill, and they have a separate bin for it. They also have a note next to it saying that their machine that processes it is down and all styrofoam goes to the landfill. So having that's it. It's not a very conspicuous sign. And it's kind of sad because people will actually bring it there thinking that it's getting recycled, and it goes into a landfill. So I just dropped off the styrofoam at a place called Styro Recycle in Kent, Washington. And dude, the people here are friendly. The guy told me, he says, yeah, we melt a lot of it down, and then they send a lot of it overseas. But they actually do things with it. They do things with styrofoam. Because yesterday's vlog, when I found that piece of shoe and I've found a lot of plastic in the backyard too. I've lived there for 15 years. I didn't put that stuff in the backyard. So when you see stuff, when you see the decomposition times for materials like plastic, which is like never, and you see just these different times, like paper or like a newspaper takes like what, 6 months, a year, I don't know what the time to decompose. That's if you were like leave it out in the open or sometimes bury it. But all this stuff goes into a landfill. You don't have those natural bugs that get in there and decompose stuff or whatever. So I don't know. I've the older I get, the more environmentally conscious I am getting to make sure that everything gets where it needs to be. It's our job to do it. And I've said this before, just imagine that your kid, your 7-year-old, is walking along the sidewalk and somebody comes up and slaps him across the face. Dude, you would do whatever you could to protect your child, so why are you not protecting the environment that they're growing up in? So anyway, that's my piece. Let's get on with wheels. So now that I've dropped this off, we're going to be going to Kirkland, Washington to drop off these wheels. Here's a little known fact. The city that I'm about to enter is called Bellevue. Bellevue traditionally has been kind of a snobby community, but anyway, you see they're building a new high-rise over there on the left. However, when Angie and I went hiking up to Poo Poo Point, yes, you heard me right, Poo Poo, we were able to see Bellevue from up there. Because I'm pretty sure, ooh, cookies, I get cookies from up here. Awesome, I'm hungry. Person behind me is talking about donuts. That right there is Lake Sammamish, and the city right over there, that's Bellevue, and right down here, the city down here is Issaquah. And we are at Poo Poo Point, and that dog up there, it just pooped. So, and the owners don't know.
We're gonna walk in it. Maybe we're gonna walk in it without knowing.
It's kind of cloudy today, so we won't be able to see the mountain that we were on when we saw Bellevue. But yeah, Bellevue's over there, right over there. behind those trees. It almost feels like we're going into Seattle because, gosh, Bellevue has exploded over the last 20 years. Holy cow. Lots more buildings than what I remember. It's been a long time since I've been this way, or at least a long time since I remember being this way. All right, so this is very exciting. They are going to be able to do them. So here they are. You guys haven't seen all 4 of them. Oh, maybe you have all 4 of them before, but there we go. So we've got a little bit of powder coat stuff on here that they're going to do. Then over here, they're going to completely refinish them. So I don't know about the turnaround time. I'm really excited though. They can do them. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm excited. I'm feeling so much better about this right now. I have a receipt. He has given me a clear plan on everything that's going to happen to them. And yeah. Woo! I told him that there's no rush because we don't have any tires for him anyway. So I told him there's no rush. We've got about possibly a month. Or at least 3 weeks, something like that. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited right now. Bye, wheels. Next time we see them, and I've said this before, but I really feel it now. The next time we see them, they will be brand new looking almost. I don't have a whole lot of time to spare today, but I was driving by and it's like, you know something? I'm gonna stop by my old job, which used to be right here. Wow, now it's Hash Hat Auto Shop. This used to be Precision Tune Auto Care right there. And yeah, that's where I used to work like a long time ago. Apparently not anymore. Well, I will have to admit that this is pretty crazy. I looked at the fittings. I was going to return the fittings from yesterday. And I looked at them and it's like, oh, it's too big for this. But no, it fits. And then I went and attempted to take the 2 pieces and put them together. I gotta find them here. I don't know what I did with them. And guess what? They fit. So I don't know what I was thinking last night, but I can finish this right now, or at least get it hooked up to water right now after I find what I did with them. I found them. So oops. So these pieces go on the end of the hose, and then obviously these pieces here go on the end of the pipe. Fairly simplistic and straightforward. I just got through turning the timer on and turn the water on right here. I don't want to turn it on too much right now because if it starts to come out at any force, it's going to blast away whatever's over there. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome. Yay! Alright, so that's going to be this one right here. And I think we're good. Now I realize there's no pressure on these, and I'll recheck after I get the hoses attached, but initial little spout there is working. Oh, that's what happened to that cap. I was wondering. Oh, remember how I said yesterday that timer is okay? That timer is not okay. We need to go and get a different one. So I've got that part done, and I need to go and return a bunch of things that I didn't use from Home Depot and get my money back. And then what do we need to do from there? Oh yeah, there's some things I need to pick up, like the timer and stuff, to make this thing complete. I'm just about done with it. This will probably go on record as one of the quickest projects that I have started and finished in like less than a week's time. So I'm feeling good about that. And then we're going to get possibly maybe some fly traps too, because the flies really like to stay underneath the gazebo after it cools off a little bit, because it's a cool, dark place. So they're like, oh, and it's like, ew, gross. Like 12 flies flying around. It's just disgusting. Anyway, we're going to Home Depot versus Lowe's because I was there the day before. I shouldn't have to explain myself. We're going to Home Depot. It's better there anyway. All right, I just started it on manual. I just got through. Oh, goody goody. Look at that, it's working. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so these are soaker hoses, in case you guys aren't familiar. They just have a lot of tiny holes in them. So this right here is going to be one way to water when we are not here. Excellent. Okay, so I need to double check to make sure that the joints down here are staying dry, which they are.
Oh no, what have you done?
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh God, you scared me.
It's a yoke,
It's working.
That's exciting.
Isn't it? A successful test of the first bed, and since there are no leaks, I went and covered everything here. All this covering is done. These work well. And there's no leaks in this other section either. However, it's been going for a half hour and this doesn't look like it's giving as much coverage as the last one. And I can't explain that. It looks like it's dripping just as much as the other one. I mean, it's dripping all over. It's doing its job. I wonder what would happen if I took out that little plastic regulator piece. Oh, I can make the hole bigger. That's what I could do. So there's, in a drip hose, there's like this little plastic disc that goes in the inlet that helps kind of regulate pressure. It's got a small hole in it. I'll bet you I can open that hole up a little bit bigger and we'll get a little bit more pressure. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, so yeah, this one here is the one that I ended up going through here. That way we can still take this right here, make sure we're clear with everything here. Okay, all right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, this way here we can still open it up and we don't have to worry about the hose getting, we don't have to play with the hose. Oh, and I also ran out of, was it in this bed? Yep. So these right here, the little plastic hose stabilizers I got, I ran out of them. So because I trimmed my bush and I still had some stuff left, I went and made some of my own custom clamps. Now, granted, over time they will biodegrade, but that's okay. Maybe the hose will be set where it needs to be and it won't move from then on. We have 28 minutes left on manual. I haven't set the timer on this. I'm just testing everything. I'm so proud. It's almost done. All I have to do is continue filling in that stuff. So this is what I've been doing over here. I've actually been sifting everything. Large rocks go over here. Just grass and roots go in this. And then the small little rocks that I have left go in first. And then the dirt goes on top. Almost done. And today's trash pile includes a couple pieces of random plastic and stuff. Oop, stuff like that. Well, this one here looks like it just got returned to the yard. Oh man. Huh. Oh well. That was a little. Oh no, here it is right here. I thought it was a BB when I was looking at it earlier, but it looks like one of those like Christmas decorations, little ball. And I think Angie hit the nail on the head when she saw this earlier. I think it's an old Wonder Bread bag. Wow, that's crazy. But see guys, look, I didn't put this here. This has been here for at least 15 years. Has not gone away. Still there.
Hi, my name is Clarence, also known as CNS Services, and you've been watching Beyond 1031. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.